Name and title.
Hi, I'm Bill Reinert, National Manager, Toyota's Advanced Technology Group.
Bill.
Hi, Luann.
How are you, Bill? Bill, tell me everything that's going on with Toyota.
Well, everything that's going on with Toyota is not just with Toyota. You see a new undercurrent sweeping through the product planning of, I think, most of the manufacturers here. And the theme, and it's been coming on for about 9 or 10 months now, the theme's environment. And it's not something that we're inventing, it's something that's coming on like a freight train. It's a discontinuous kind of movement, and you see it here with us with our fuel cell vehicle that we took down the Alaska Highway 2,300 miles in 7 days, our plug-in hybrids that we've introduced into testing into California.
You are testing right now plug-in electric vehicles.
As we speak.
And what electric company are you working with?
We're not working with one. We're working with the University of California, Irvine, University of California, Berkeley, California Air Resources Board, the Air Quality Management District in the South Bay in Southern California, and the Air Quality Management District up in the Bay Area by your house. And what we're doing this in an open protocol. The universities are doing research in Northern California, consumer research, in Southern California, air quality and impacts to the grid. Not reporting to us. We're standing back and reporting right to the California Air Resources Board, and it's all public domain information. So we're just...
But I could find it on the internet.
Well, we just started the program. In about a year, you will be able to find it on the internet. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. On your plug-in electric vehicles, are they standard electric vehicle plug-ins?
Yeah, we use what plugs into the car is a little different plug, and then what plugs into your house is a regular 124 volt plug, and then there's a surge protector in between, kind of like you see on a laptop charger. And what plugs into the vehicle gives information back and forth to the charging controller, so we don't overcharge the battery or don't charge too fast.
Now, you're kind of geeky like I am.
Yeah.
Are you guys looking at the end result for, like if someone has solar panels, if they can help the electric companies possibly even keep some of the electricity in that?
That would be vehicle to grid. Where you've got excess power on the car and you donate that back to the grid. We're not looking at that right now. Actually, we've got our hands full just doing plug-in hybrid electric cars and figuring out what's the optimum size of the battery. The bigger the battery, the bigger the electric range, the longer the electric range, but the higher the cost to the customer. So what's the optimum size? And also, some utilities generate electricity with natural gas, some do with coal. And so the people that do with coal, the electricity is cheaper and the economics are better, but the CO2 is higher. So that's what we're just trying to work all that out on there. So, this is just our first attempt at really trying to go to market, really trying to figure out where we're headed. The car has an 8-mile all-electric range and does about 60 miles an hour. So in some cases, you would never have to put gasoline in the car.
Lithium-ion battery or nickel metal?
We're using nickel metal hydride right now. We're developing lithium-ion. What we've got is 3 programs going on. We've got this program going on to test market and societal preparation. We've got a product development program going on to develop the actual product we're going to bring to market. We've got a battery product development going on to develop the battery. And we coordinate the information flow between these programs.
How close are you guys to the lithium-ion battery being ready for production?
Well, we've got it in a car in Japan, but it's not. We're closer for lithium-ion for a hybrid, a regular hybrid, and a charge-sustaining strategy than we are for a plug-in hybrid with a charge-completing strategy. That's a harder life to get the battery, to develop the battery to live through. So it's a little more difficult.
And for people who are just now understanding this, your laptop, you usually don't use the entire thing out. It charges back and forth.
No, you don't normally charge it to depletion, and you don't normally charge it up. And you certainly don't do it every day.
Right.
You only do it occasionally. But now the duty cycle on a battery for a plug-in hybrid, that you use it like an electric car, is you're going to charge it all the way up and then you're going to deplete it all the way back down. And the battery life decreases exponentially when you do that.
And are we on some type of time frame that's been acknowledged that it would be that we would actually know when this lithium might be able to be produced?
Well, no. I mean, you hear a lot of stuff from venture capital startup companies who are selling, trying to attract capital that they're ready to go to market now. But the fact of the matter is, the batteries really, besides being less expensive, they've got to be able to have greater energy density than we see now, and they've got to have better ability to survive in the real world as far as thermal excursions. And frankly, we have to make them last 150,000 miles. I mean, that's what our customers demand of us. I know I get a lot of, you'll run this story and there'll be bloggers that'll blog in. They'll say, oh, those guys are crazy. They can bring it to market now and just switch the batteries out. And I see that all the time. I understand that people think we should bring the car to market even though the batteries aren't developed. But the fact of the matter is, the average customer, the person we really want to sell the car to, the millions and millions of customers that are out there, those are the people who expect and want the car to last 150,000 miles.